Hey guys, Trimore back here again, and basically, yeah, I opened my phone to Instagram earlier today. I was sitting on that chair back there. Well, you guys can't see it, but I was sitting on the swing set back there, and I opened about two times. All right, now the first time I opened, I was just going through Instagram, I was making some posts on my story, but then all of a sudden, I opened it again, and I noticed that a post came up saying Mac Miller dead at 26, apparent drug overdose. And really, it really was sad to me, because, he's, young guy, he was a rapper, he's being, very successful. But, he has that other aspect of him where he's not able to properly just move on in certain ways in his life. He's not able to really function. And that's understandable. But at the same time, right now, people are saying that he died of drug overdose. And it's just very sad. It's very sad to see all these rappers just going away and really just losing their lives, over drugs, and not only drugs, but like other things, violence, crimes, being shot. And it's so sad how many, lives that we've lost already this year, but even like the amount of rappers that we've lost has been crazy. It's really been devastating to a lot of people. And so for me, like I said, I listened to some of his music like a few minutes ago, and I was just kind of like, just thinking to myself, like, man, he's not here anymore. He's literally gone. And it really was something that I had to think about, and it made me think after I saw different videos talking about his death, and I saw all these different celebrities coming out about their experiences with Mac Miller and how they felt about Mac Miller as a person or a rapper. It really inspired me to understand that there's a positive side of social media, and I've already known this, but it just enhanced my learning a little bit more, because social media nowadays is known for being very negative and very just not right. A lot of negativity, a lot of cyberbullying, a lot of things that we really do not want to tolerate and that we don't want in our societies and in different environments and in our minds, especially younger audiences. But it really shocked me, and it really shocked me to see that he died, and to know that I was opening my phone to that. It was sad. And not only that, but like I said, the positive side of social media that was revealed in this situation. And I'm not saying that it was a good thing that he died. I'm just saying it's positive, and it's great to see that people are reacting in such a peaceful way, in such a positive way about this. Because it would be great. It would be great if he was still here. It would be great if XXX Tentacion was still here. It would be great if Lil Peep was here. All these rappers. It would be great if they were still here. And it really shocked me. Well, not necessarily shocked me. It really made me feel good to see all these different people saying, R.I.P. and saying, all these many things that we were gonna do together. I'm so sorry that you passed. I'm so sorry that we didn't get to do this, do that. Rest in peace. That type of stuff. And it just really felt great to see this positive side of social media, because, like I said, social media is something that can be so negative nowadays. And I think sometimes we forget that there's that small, minute nuance there, that social media is a positive thing in certain ways. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people just like to really bash social media and say, well, social media promotes this, promotes that. There's a lot of negativity. Excuse me, I'm sorry. There's a lot of negativity. But in reality, there's a lot of positivity on social media. And that's what I'm saying. There are things that we see on social media that are positive. There are things that we see on social media that are negative. There are things that we see are in between. And it is what it is. But at the same time, like I said, just to see that there's this positive side of social media, and just to see that people still have feelings. And I mean, death is something that it can be one of the hardest things for us to really take in, because it's literally the loss of another human being, and maybe not even a human being. It can be loss of an animal, a loss of something that is close to you, or something that was close to you, whether that may be alive or not alive. And so my thing is that like I said, it's really great to see this positive side of social media, and really just be able to just really see this change in attitude and thought process, and in just a lot of many ways that people think, and it's crazy, because, like I said, it really hit me, and I don't know if anybody else was feeling the same thing when they were scrolling through social media, because when I saw all this positivity, I was like, man, this is good. People are coming together, sharing this, sharing that, and like I said, it's very unfortunate, but the fact that, like I said, there's this positive side, brings so much hope to the future and so much hope to how things can be better. And that's what we have to realize, is that this positive side of social media, it's always been there, but we've just never paid direct or close attention to it, or really even just thought about it and say, well, you know, there's people sharing, you know, these positive words, sharing these messages, and these are great messages. And that's what I'm saying. It's honestly kind of sad that, you know, we sometimes forget that social media is just not all negative, but there's a lot of positive. And that's just how I feel about this. You know, I'm really glad, because like I said, the stuff that I've seen on social media, like all the depression, all the teens saying they're so depressed and all this stuff, it has to stop, man. I'm telling you. Because some people may be faking depression, some people may be, and I talked about that with friends today, like some people fake depression just to get attention, and that's just not even cool. That's not even cool at all. Like, you have to be like careful with certain things you do. And that's just what I want to say, you know. And there are a lot of other things that I could talk about as far as social media being negative. But I will hopefully make a video about the negative side of social media. But for right now, I just really want to share this positive side of social media, because, you know, in the event of, you know, Mac Miller's death, a lot of people just been really positive, and that's great. But yeah, sure, more back here again. I just wanted to shed some light on the positive side of social media and the hope that it brings. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.